Welcome to the future, where even our feathered friends can't escape the watchful eye of artificial intelligence. Picture this. You're out in the wilderness, binoculars in hand, trying to spot a rare bird. But alas, your human eyes and patience are failing you. This is where the AI-powered birding binoculars by Swarovski come into play. These high-tech binoculars are not just your average birdwatching gear. No, they're a birdwatcher's dream come true, equipped with artificial intelligence to help you identify different bird species in real time. Now you can say goodbye to those hefty bird guidebooks and hello to the future of birdwatching. And it's not just about spying on our avian buddies. These binoculars could potentially be used for research and conservation efforts, helping scientists track migration patterns and population changes. But let's not forget the humor in all of this. Who knew that one day we'd be using artificial intelligence to help us spy on the birds? It's a birdwatcher's version of an espionage movie. So if you've been struggling to spot that elusive red cardinal, worry no more. AI-powered binoculars are here to save your birdwatching day. Ever been in an unfamiliar city and in desperate need of a restroom? Well, the future has a hilarious solution for you. Enter the Flush app, a quirky innovation that has redefined the term business opportunity. This app allows local businesses to rent out their bathrooms. Yes, you heard it right. Now you can book a bathroom as easily as you book a hotel room. Imagine scrolling through your phone, not for the latest food delivery deals, but for the most lavish lavatories in your vicinity. Perhaps you fancy a 5-star restroom experience, or maybe you're more of a bare necessities kind of person. Regardless, Flush has you covered. The concept might seem a bit outlandish, but think about it. You're contributing to local businesses, and in return, you get a throne away from home. It's a win-win situation. In this age of technology where we have apps for virtually everything, why should our natural needs be left behind? After all, when nature calls, it doesn't hold for anyone. So the next time nature calls when you're out and about, remember, there's an app for that too. Remember when BlackBerry ruled the world? Well, it's back, sort of. Imagine this. You're cruising down memory lane and suddenly, out of the blue, you stumble upon a BlackBerry-style keyboard for iPhones. Yes, you heard that right, iPhones. It's like finding a vintage record player inside a spaceship, isn't it? This piece of tech nostalgia, unveiled at CES 2024, is a throwback to the days when fingertips danced on tiny buttons, and touchscreens were a thing of the future. And let's be honest, there's something oddly satisfying about the tactile feedback of a physical keyboard, isn't there? It's a delightful irony, an old tech trend making a comeback on a new platform, a testament to the cyclical nature of technology, where old becomes new and new becomes old. It's like fashion, but with more circuits and less fabric. Who knew we'd see the day when retro would mean going back to physical keyboards? In the future, your tech doesn't just listen to you, it speaks for you too. Imagine a world where your devices not only understand your commands, but also anticipate your needs. This is no longer the stuff of science fiction, folks. Welcome to 2024, where your tech has found its voice. Let's talk about LG's latest marvel, an AI assistant that can call 911 for you. Yes, you heard it right. It's like having your own personal assistant, only this one doesn't sleep, eat, or take breaks. It's always there, ready to dial in case of emergencies. But here's a thought. What happens if it misdials? Can you imagine explaining to the operator, "Sorry, my AI assistant got a bit carried away"? Next up, we have Caller's Bidet with voice command support. Who knew we'd see the day where you can have a meaningful conversation with your bathroom fixtures? Just picture this. You walk into your bathroom, and your bidet greets you with a cheerful, "Good morning, ready for your usual settings?" Talk about a personal touch, but let's hope it doesn't start offering unsolicited advice or engaging in small talk. A bidet with a mind of its own could lead to some rather awkward situations. These innovations show us that our future is not only about tech that listens, but also tech that talks. It's about creating a symbiotic relationship between humans and machines, where our devices not only understand our needs, but also communicate with us in a meaningful way. It's an exciting time to be alive, folks. But let's not forget the humor in all this. After all, The idea of your bathroom fixtures striking up a conversation, or your AI assistant dialing 911 because you screamed at a spider, is pretty hilarious. It's a brave new world out there, and it seems our tech is ready to speak up. Remember, in the future, you're never alone. Your tech is always listening and talking. Scene script. Just when you thought tech couldn't get any weirder, the future said, "Hold my beer." Now let's dive into the deep end of the odd tech pool, where the water's not just weird, it's downright wacky. First up, we have the voice-absorbing mask by Skyted. That's right, folks. A mask that silences you. Fashioned as a product for those who value their privacy, or perhaps for those secret agents among us, this mask promises to absorb your voice, keeping your conversations discreet. Imagine whispering sweet nothings to your partner in a crowded room, and only they can hear you. Or maybe you're a superhero with a secret identity. Either way, it's a hush-hush affair with the Skyted mask. You might be thinking, well, that's as weird as it gets. But wait, there's more. We have an AI companion head by WeHead. It's not a sci-fi movie prop, it's real, and it's here. It's like having your very own talking Mount Rushmore. This disembodied head is designed to keep you company, engage in conversations, and probably not judge your life choices. Imagine coming home to be greeted by your personal AI head. "How was your day?" it asks. You respond, "Pretty heady," and it doesn't miss a beat. It's the perfect listener, perhaps the perfect companion, minus the body, of course. So here we are, standing at the precipice of a future where masks absorb our voice while disembodied heads keep us company. It's a mad, mad world, my friends, but it's our world, and we're shaping it one weird tech innovation at a time. So, whether you want to chat with a head or muffle your voice, the future's got you covered. Well, folks, that's a wrap on the weirdest tech gadgets and AI claims of 2024. We've seen it all, from binoculars that birdwatch for you to an app that rents out bathrooms. I mean, who knew that one day Swarovski would be your go-to for birding, or that you could make a quick buck from your unused bathroom, thanks to Flush? And let's not forget the resurrection of the BlackBerry keyboard for iPhones. It's like we've come full circle, and now we're back in the early 2000s. But this time with a touch of AI and a lot of nostalgia. Our journey through the tech landscape of 2024 also took us to SoundDrive's dynamic sound mixing technology for driving and GL.Net's router that doubles as a picture frame. If you've ever wanted your ride to sound like an action movie, or your internet connection to look like a piece of art, well, this is your year. We also met some pretty talkative tech, like LG's AI assistant that can call 911 and Kohler's voice command bidet. I guess the future is all about having conversations with your appliances. And then there was Skyted's voice-absorbing mask, because sometimes you just need the world to keep it down. In the weirdest of the weird category, we found smart mollusks monitoring water pollution, a folding TV by Seaseed, and a CPR dummy simulator by Medical X. It's like a sci-fi movie, but it's our reality. As we step into the future, remember to keep your sense of humor. Because if the tech world has taught us anything, it's that the future is not just innovative, it's hilariously absurd.